Okay, so I had a thyroid procedure this morning, biopsy, and I've been kind of like stretching, but I thought I would do a little more while I'm waiting for my next client. Standing up, rotating. So in Movement Essentials, we learn about movement from the feet and the ankles, and we do different things in there to bring awareness. Sticks really can help a lot. And then we introduce ideas of Aston seated arcing for self-care, Aston standing arcing for self-care, Aston standing abdominal toning for self-care, and it all gets kind of, you can give yourself a nice movement session with the Movement Essentials, which will be coming soon. So Movement Essentials standing arcing. I'm not even in a formal place of arcing, but I'm aware of my feet. If it feels okay for you, you can take your shoes off. I'm aware of my feet, spreading my toes. How is my foot affected by this? It's a puncture. It's really nice that they can do them small, but it still affects the fascial web. And I've been someone who's had a lot of trauma, physical trauma, particularly into the fascial web, car accidents, growing up. So I'm working on my feet, using the sticks for alignment, because we can oftentimes be too extended, which I feel like I am right now. So I'm just going to kind of go into a little flexion, weave around in there, bend my knees. So it's a version of spinal arcing. Lots of people have their versions of spinal arcing. I'm putting my hand back here because I just feel like I need some information there. And it may be that I even need to sit down. Working on my feet, tipping on the side, rocking forward. So there, I can feel the kinematic chain trying to send a message up. And I can use the sticks to kind of find support, core support here from the middle of the earth. I like to think of the core support from the middle of the earth through these different apertures, like a camera aperture. I like to also think of it kind of like a slot canyon. How do I get through that slot canyon? Trying to learn about, there's gravity, we know gravity, but there's also ground reaction force that can help us have a relationship with gravity. These are all things in the Movement Essentials, inspired by the work of Judith Aston. And for self-care, is this for your self-care? So now I just felt like I wanted to put my sticks here for my balance and alignment awareness, and then kind of try to get my head moving a little bit. Woo. I'm going to rock back and turn my foot up on the edge again. Take a moment to breathe. Connect in, pull them up behind me. Gravity, ground reaction force. Helps me get into this place in my back that I fell backwards into a swimming pool. Be careful if you're trying to follow along. I don't know that I'm trying to have you follow along. I want you to reach out and connect with me. No. Yeah, so that we can. But I do have on my website, smartmoves.org, I do have something that starts on the ground called, if you wake up stiff in the morning, you can go there and you can get that. Because sometimes we just need to start laying down, moving all this stuff. Inversion of spinal arcing. Coming through the spiral, my unique slot canyon. Learning to use my legs again, even as I age. Reminds me I was at a party for MJ who passed in August, and just getting to see aging on another level was really interesting. And if we can learn about gravity and ground reaction force, feels good. Opening. Lean, extra lean, slide back. Massage the toes. Tootsie rolls. Sometimes Tootsie rolls, we can barely get our Tootsies down. I've been working on this. But as I kind of focus on the very tips and what this leg is doing, I'm not just doing a Tootsie roll. I'm aware of what my front leg is doing, and I'm using the sticks to help me find those spaces that have gotten compressed, have actually gone sedentary. And how do we awaken them to be active again? One thing is to stop thinking about a balanced body as symmetrical, and it's coming more and more and more. PRI has been around for a while. I'm not sure how long, but Judith Hassan has been from the very beginning, hey, we're not symmetrical. And how do we balance a body that's inherently asymmetrical? With the Aston paradigm. Check it out, astonkinetics.com. So I feel like I'm kind of now back into my body a little more stretched out. The sticks are just a nice addition to have support. Try this one at home. Okay, I just wanted to throw that out there. LisaHammett.com, LISSAHAMMIT.com. There's an article about accessing the power of the ground. And follow me. Okay, bye.